I caught a red-eye flight from Honolulu to Austin, Texas with a layover in Houston. I only get to stay here for about 44 hours in my home state, but it ended up being a 12-hour travel day both ways. Visiting my 93-year-old grandmother, she is one of my favorite people in the entire world, and I actually lived with her for a few years before I got married and had kids. So I got to the airport early and sat at a bar and worked on my next novel for a couple of hours. Really starting to fall in love with these characters. It's a spicy cowboy romance, and it's a brother's best friend. I brushed my teeth in the airport bathroom because I had garlic fries and rosé for girl dinner. I'm really glad I did because the in-flight dinner tasted like rubber. Probably slept about 4 hours before we landed in Houston, and I was able to use some mouthwash and deodorant before catching my flight to Austin. It's just a little 1-hour puddle jump, and then my dad picked me up in his massive ranch pickup. Funny coming to Texas from Honolulu because everything is massive. Did it at about 11 a.m. Central Time, so I hung out with Grandma for several hours, but then she went to bed early, so we all went out for Tex-Mex at one of my all-time favorite restaurants, and I gorged myself on queso, margaritas, and fajitas.
Friday night in Texas. Here we are. HEB, baby.
We stopped at one of the biggest HEBs I've ever seen in my entire life, and I stocked up on the salsa Justin has been begging me to get for him. Some seasonings that I'm going to take home to marinate our meat in. I surprisingly fell asleep at 10:30, which is only 5:30 our time, and I slept until 9 a.m., which is crazy for me. My dad cooked the brisket queso the next day, and we hung out in the pool while Grandma watched from the sidelines. It was so amazing to see her and my family after moving away 4 months ago. I'll be catching a flight at 7 a.m. tomorrow to head back home.